Hi guys, this is your tita in China and today we're back with a new skincare video. Today is all about cleansing and I'm going to talk to you about my favorite cleansers both for my double cleanse in the evening and my gentle wash in the morning. So anyway, if you're new here, my name is Emmeline and I am your tita in China. I am right now based in Hangzhou, but I have been in China for about 5 years now. And in terms of skincare, I have done a lot of marketing research on skincare for work, both in the Philippines and here in China. And I have worked with several brands, especially here in Asia. And we have worked with a ton of marketing literature and a ton of scientific literature behind all these products to create campaigns that are both effective and legal, because in many countries, like for example South Korea and Japan, there are a lot of legal requirements and things that you can say and you cannot say in a particular marketing campaign. So aside from me being a big skincare buff, I love trying things out when it comes to skincare. I also do know when something is just marketing and when something is actually backed by science. When it comes to product recommendations, I try to be as responsible as I can and as science-based as I can. I try my very best to let you know what are the possible irritants within the formulation of the product so that you will be able to make an informed decision when it comes to buying your skincare. So aside from skincare videos, I also do living in China videos or China-related videos in general. Skincare videos come out every Sunday and the China-related videos come out every Wednesday or Friday, or sometimes both. It just depends on how many videos I'm able to produce that week. So if this is content that you're particularly interested in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell, as well as follow me in my social media links down below. So anyway, let's talk about cleansing. Cleansing is always the first step to any good skincare routine, and it can be as simple as a water cleanse with warm water, for example, or a two-step process wherein you use a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil followed by a gel wash or a foam wash. So whenever we cleanse, it's either we are washing off all of the products that we used the night before on our face, or we're washing off the whole day of dirt, oil, pollution, as well as makeup and sunscreen. So cleansing is very important because it allows us to start with a clean blank canvas, and when done right, it also ensures that our skin remains healthy. As a matter of fact, unless you have particular skin issues that you want to take care of, the only thing that you really need in your skincare routine is a good cleanser, a good sunscreen, and a good nighttime moisturizer. All of the other serums, powders, lotions, essences, they're all just things that you put on top of those basic skincare products to target certain issues in your skin, but cleansing will always be the foundation of any good skincare routine. So what happens when we don't cleanse properly? Maybe in the morning it doesn't really make that much difference if we actually use a cleanser or not, because we've just been sleeping and there's really nothing dirty on our face the whole time. However, in the evening after the entire day, if you don't cleanse properly, that means you're leaving a lot of dirt, oil, pollution, bacteria, and makeup on your face, which can potentially clog pores and cause a breakout. However, if you over cleanse or if you use a very harsh soap product, you also end up damaging your skin barrier, which signals inflammation, and inflammation can eventually lead to breakout. So while not cleansing properly can lead to breakouts, over cleansing or using products that are really harsh on your skin can also cause breakouts. This is the reason why we need to be smart when it comes to choosing our cleansing products. Personally, I prefer to wash my face in the morning and in the evening, but in the morning I prefer like a milky or a cream cleanser, and in the evening I prefer to do the double cleanse. I already talked about some of the cleansers that I like to use in the morning in my The Ordinary skincare video, and the link is up here if you want to check out both Ordinary products and my morning skincare routine. So right now I'm going to talk to you about some of the products that I have not shown you yet but are really my favorites when it comes to cleansing. So aside from the vitamin E cream cleanser that I showed you in my previous video, I'm also using this one from the Body Shop, which is their Aloe Cream Cleanser. And frankly speaking, I actually prefer this one over the vitamin E cleanser because this is fragrance-free, preservative-free, colorant-free, and alcohol-free, which is very important if you have sensitive skin or if you have sensitized skin. The difference between sensitive skin and sensitized skin is that sensitive skin, that's your skin type. That's just what you're born with. While sensitized skin could be skin that is recovering from a damaged skin barrier. It could be sensitive because of certain products that you did not agree agree with, or certain products that are really strong to your skin to begin with. So for example, retinols in the beginning could actually make your skin so much more sensitive. Exfoliating acids, while you're getting used to it, can also be quite sensitizing to your skin. And basically just bad skincare products. Skincare products of low quality can also sensitize your skin. So whether you have sensitive skin or sensitized skin, this is actually a really good product because not only is aloe good for calming down irritation, this cleanser itself is formulated without a lot of irritants or without any irritants at all because there's no preservatives, there's no essential oils, there's no fragrance, and there's no alcohol in this formulation. This one from the Body Shop, as you can see here, doesn't actually really foam up at all. Even if you try to put some water on it, it doesn't really foam up. But it really does remove oil, and it also removes some of the products that you put on at night. When I'm dealing with a breakout but I want to have like a gentle daily cleanser, I actually like using this one from Causer X. This is a 0.5% salicylic acid cleanser. However, I already spoke about this product in my exfoliating acids video. It's up here, so check it out if you want to know more about this product. So these two are some of my favorite morning cleansers. However, I have also tried others recently, like the one from Crave Beauty. I have also tried the one from Drunk Elephant, and also just the staples like Cetaphil, CeraVe, and also Neutrogena. But I'm going to put that all together in a product review, a dedicated product review in one of my future videos. So the morning skincare routine is very straightforward. You just sort of slap it on and rinse it off, and that's it. However, the nighttime skincare routine is a little bit more complicated, and I like starting with a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. So I have tried some of the most popular cleansing balms that we have in the market right now. And some of them I like, some of them I don't really like, or I just don't really find that comfortable to use. So I always start my nighttime skincare routine with a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil, but more often a cleansing balm. And I do this whether or not I wear makeup, because cleansing balm is not just removing your makeup, it's also going to remove water-resistant sunscreen, and it also breaks down just any oil or dirt or pollution on your face. So the way you use a cleansing balm is that you scoop it out and you massage it all over your face. Massage it enough for it to warm up and start breaking up your makeup or your sunscreen. And then that is when you add a little bit of water and start to emulsify that balm on your face. That emulsification part is really important because that is where your makeup or your sunscreen actually literally lifts off of your face, so it's easier for you to wash it off. I actually have a lot of products here. I have 7 different tubs, but 6 brands because I have 2 from Clean It Zero from Banila Co. And this is like the OG of the OG of cleansing balms. And this one in particular, I think is the first one that came out. It's in a pretty pink packaging. As you can see here, I almost finished this pot, and that's actually the reason why I have a second one here, because I already bought a second one and a bigger one. Because this is really, among all of the ones that I've tried, this is really the texture that I really like when it comes to cleansing balm. It's very soft and very whipped, almost like a whipped butter. And when you put it on your face, it's very like luxurious, and it melts down everything that's on your face. It doesn't matter if it's a lip tint or one of those 48-hour lipsticks. It just melts it down really quickly. There's no need to tug on your face. And honestly speaking, it's actually quite affordable considering the amount, the very small amount that you use every time. And I like that it comes with this little scooper or scoop thing, you know? Because that means that you can just use this to get the product out of the pot instead of like digging your finger in there and contaminating the whole thing. So the pink one of Clean It Zero by Banila Co. is the original formula, but when I repurchased, I actually purchased the Purifying version, which is in this periwinkle colored tub. So I wanted to try this because it has Centella asiatica extract, and you know I love Centella asiatica very much. If you don't know what Centella asiatica is, check out my video here, and it's actually one of my most favorite skincare ingredients of the moment. But whether you're getting the original formula or the purifying formula with Centella asiatica, both are equally effective at removing makeup and both have that same luxurious texture. However, both also have fragrance, so if you're someone who's either avoiding fragrance or you're just allergic to fragrance in skincare, probably not the best products for you. Another one that I like from the Body Shop is their Chamomile Cleansing Butter. The texture of this is practically the same as the one from Banila Co. And this one is also very good in removing waterproof makeup, waterproof sunscreen. And I also really like that it comes in an aluminum container, so it's better for the environment. However, it markets itself as good for sensitive skin, probably because it has chamomile, and chamomile is very soothing. It's very good for irritated skin. However, it does contain fragrance, so it's still not that great for sensitive skin. This one is something that I see a lot of influencers really raving about. This is the All Clean Balm from Heimish or Heimish. And it says here, clean and comfortable beauty intensive cleansing balm. And when you open it, it has that little scoop there and a tray where you can put the scoop in. I actually tried this several times, but I really just can't get over the fact that it has the most amount of essential oils from all of these ones here. And it actually doesn't have the same kind of luxurious feel as the Banila Co. or the one from Body Shop. And when I first got this, I actually really liked the product in terms of it being able to clean waterproof makeup, waterproof sunscreen. It works. However, the only thing that kind of makes me a little bit nervous about this is the amount of essential oil it has. And I feel like that's a bit of an overkill considering that you want to sort of cleanse your skin and purify your skin. I mean, generally, I don't think it's really a big deal if there's fragrance or essential oils in your cleansing balm or in your facial wash because you just wash it off anyway. However, this one is a really essential oil heavy formula, and sometimes even when I have already washed my face, I can still smell it. So if you're allergic to strong smells or if you're sensitive to essential oils, I definitely would not recommend this product. I mean, I just don't recommend the product in general. We already have easily accessible things like Banila Co. or this one from the Body Shop. So I really don't see the point of going out and buying this one from Heimish or Heimish. This one is Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha. And when you open it, you also get like a little scoop, which is nice. And of course, from the name itself, you can already tell that it has green tea powder or matcha in the formulation. This is also quite effective when it comes to removing waterproof makeup and waterproof sunscreen. However, I did have to sort of massage it in a little bit more so that I can really remove all of my makeup and all of my sunscreen. Also, this has fragrance and it's not really readily available in the malls in the Philippines. So, I don't know, if you're a big fan of the brand Physicians Formula or if you just really want to use a cleansing balm with green tea in it, then perhaps it's worth it for you to pursue this. Other than that, I don't think it's something that I would actively recommend. It's an okay product, that's it. So I'm glad I was able to get sample sizes for these two because I really didn't want to shell out the cash just to try them out. This one is from Estee Lauder and this one is from Clinique. So this one from Estee Lauder, first of all, it has fragrance and I noticed that it is a little bit drier, actually a lot drier than the one from Banila Co. or from Body Shop. And by that, I mean it doesn't really sink into your skin and it takes much longer for you to actually warm it up and for it to start breaking down your makeup or your sunscreen. So even if it's actually quite a high-end product, it didn't really have that high-end kind of feel. It's quite waxy. I didn't really enjoy the texture of this. And I'm happy I only got the sample size because I don't think I would really enjoy using the big size and shelling out the money for the big size. And I noticed the same thing with the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. The only difference is that Clinique actually is fragrance-free, so that's an additional thing, right? But in terms of the texture, it's also quite dry. It doesn't sink into your skin. And it takes quite a long time for it to also warm up and start breaking down your makeup or your sunscreen. So, it's not a bad product. Both the Clinique and the Estee Lauder does what it claims it will do. But to be honest, if you're going to put that kind of price tag, and these two are actually in the higher end of the scale, if you're going to put that kind of price tag on it, you better make sure that it's better than the ones that are cheaper than it, right? And actually, in terms of luxury, in terms of the texture, I really like either the Banila Co or the one from the Body Shop. Because if you're a tita, it doesn't mean that you have the money to pay for it, that you're going to pay for it. I don't believe in high-end for the sake of high-end because, mahirap kumita ng pera these days, and every peso that you earn should go to something that is worth your peso, and this one is not worth your peso. These products don't have exotic oils, they don't have exotic, expensive ingredients, and I have no idea, except for maybe the brand name, why they would slap on that kind of price tag on it. So anyway, my favorites for the cleansing balm, at least for this video, is the one from the Body Shop, the Chamomile Cleansing Butter, and both cleansing balms from Banila Co. I actually tried 2 more cleansing balms, one from Drunk Elephant and the other one from Good Molecules, but I will review those together with the same brand in a one product or a one brand product review. After you wash the cleansing balm off, we now go to step 2 of the double cleanse, which is to use either a foaming cleanser or a gel cleanser. And this part is very important because it washes away the remaining residue on your face and just sort of completes the cleansing process. So the reason why I prefer a gel cleanser, whether it's a foaming or a non-foaming gel cleanser, is because it's much gentler on your skin than other types of facial washes. And it removes residue, dirt, pollution, whatever on your face without really stripping your skin and drying it out. However, even gel cleansers can foam up quite a bit and actually remove quite a bit of oil from your face. So I'm going to tell you which ones actually foam up a lot and which ones are quite gentle and it's just very soothing to the skin. So for the second wash, I can actually also use any of my daytime cleansers, which is the CosRX one and the Body Shop Aloe one. However, I have also tried a lot of other gel cleansers that I really like to use, and this one is the Banila Co Clean It Zero Foaming Cleanser. It's actually in the same product line as the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm. This one is a whipped gel cream and this one foams up quite a lot. Personally, it dries my skin a bit more than I would like, but I'm pretty sure that for people out there who are wearing heavier makeup than I usually wear or have oilier skin than myself, I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy this. It has a good pH level. It doesn't damage your skin barrier, but it does remove a bit more oil than I would like personally. And another Korean product is this one from CosRX, the Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. This one foams up quite a lot as well, but definitely not as much as the Clean It Zero. And I like that this has a low pH, not that low, but it's a lower pH level than a usual facial wash. I think this is about 4.5 if I'm not mistaken. And because the pH level of this is quite similar to our skin, which is about 4.5 to 6.5, then this doesn't damage your skin barrier, but it's very effective in removing residue and in removing oils from your face. This one doesn't have fragrance, but it does have essential oils because it has tea tree oil. So if you're allergic to that, best to take note. This one is the Body Shop Seaweed Gel Wash. I have repurchased this several times. I really like how it actually foams up on my skin. Compared to this two, this one from the Body Shop doesn't actually really foam up so much, but it's still very effective in removing residue as well as some oils or dirt on your face. Actually, I also already talked about this product before. I talked about both the chamomile and the seaweed together in the Ordinary video. So check that out if you want to know more about this product. Recently, I've really been enjoying the Effaclar line from La Roche-Posay. And this one, which is their gel cleanser, is definitely one of my favorites. Even when you wash your face for a long time, this one doesn't really dry out your skin and it doesn't make your skin feel tight. And as a special mention, I actually really like this one from The Ordinary. This is their Squalene Cleanser. Squalene is a great skincare ingredient when it comes to moisturizing your skin and protecting your skin barrier. And the formula of the Squalene Cleanser of The Ordinary is actually really nice because if you put it on your face dry, it actually acts like a cleansing balm and it melts into like an oil. which will help break down makeup and sunscreen. But if you add a bit of water to it, it actually emulsifies and acts like a gentle, non-foaming cleanser. But you can use this twice actually if you want to use this both as your cleansing balm and your facial wash. For the first step, you put it on your dry skin and then allow it to melt down your makeup or melt down whatever is on your face, and then you wash that off. And then you take a second portion and you add a bit of water to that, emulsify it a little bit, and then wash your face with it again. So these are cleansing products that I have used, and some of them I actually really like, and the others I don't really care much about. And I hope that you actually find something that works for you in any of these products. However, what's really important when you're looking for a cleanser is something that is not unpleasant to use and something that actually does what it's supposed to do. So if it's a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm, the thing that you really want to look for is something that removes your makeup effectively without you having to really rub on your skin or tug on your skin too much. So if you're wondering whether or not you can just use, say, a mineral oil or a sunflower oil, maybe even coconut oil to remove your makeup, the answer is yes, you can use mineral oil, sunflower oil, or coconut oil to remove your makeup. But the difference between pure oils like those and a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil is that pure oils are much harder to remove from your skin than cleansing balms and cleansing oils. Pure oils stick to your skin so much more, so when you go in with your facial wash, it might be more difficult for you to remove the residue of those kinds of oils. So what you end up doing is overwashing your face, removing the residue of those heavy oils. Cleansing oils and cleansing balms are usually formulated with ingredients that allow them to be washed off more easily than pure oils. So not only does this melt your makeup effectively, it also allows it to be washed off with very little residue, and that residue can already be taken care of by your gel cleanser. Finally, remember that your gel cleanser needs to be as gentle as possible, and it definitely should not strip your skin, it should not dry your skin, and it should not make your skin feel tight. Tight skin is dry skin, and it's actually going to eventually lead to a damaged skin barrier. So a gentle foaming facial wash is definitely the way to go after you've used your cleansing balm. So that's it guys, that's our video for today. I hope that you found this helpful and that you found it informative. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share this to your friends who are also skincare buffs. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions about anything I said in the video or any of the products I mentioned, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Thank you for watching guys, see you next time, bye! 下次见!